all of you who made it into Imua this year. If you would have told us several weeks ago that this event would reach capacity and we would sell out 2 days before.
In this video, ride along with me in the wing foil discipline of the 12th annual Paddle Imua.
You ready, Alan?
One horn, 1 o'clock. Called it a soft start, meaning everyone's going to just be all over. Okay, this is my setup.
It does, yeah.
Got this.
And it edits out the pole, so it just
POV.
full third person.
I've got the little camera on the end of the wing, which I can't even feel.
Okay, good luck, honey.
Capture this, and I'll have a good video to show everybody.
Great.
In addition to the POV and the camera mounted on my wing, I had Eric flying the drone and Patty with the Sony camcorder. So 4 different angles. This event, if you're not familiar, is put on by Imua Family Services. They're a nonprofit dedicated to the children of Maui County. Now, last year they didn't have a wing foil division, and the years before, COVID kind of kept the event at a minimum. But this year we had a really good turnout. There were multiple disciplines. Besides wing foiling, there was a large contingent of sup foilers, and then, of course, stand-up paddlers, OC1s, OC2s, and 6-man canoe paddlers, in addition to some prone paddlers as well. Now, the first start was at 1 o'clock sharp, just one horn, and that was for the wing foilers, which they thought would be the fastest. Now, also in the wing foil division, there were some kite surfers and a few windsurfers. Yeah, be careful. Tide's medium. Have to walk out a ways so I'm not hitting bottom. I don't want to ding my Mike's Lab 600.
There goes Alan. White wing, yellow leading edge.
Let's aim. Let's see what? 49? It's 12:49, 11 minutes to the start. feels pretty good so far. If I turn downwind, I should be okay. Got plenty of power. Having the right size wing is critical. Too small and you're underpowered, you're going to go slow. Too big and you're out of control. And it's really tough to choose the right sail because inside Maliko there's no wind and you can't really see what's happening down the coast. Once you paddle out, you're committed. I knew it would be windier down the coast, and if anything, I wanted to be overpowered, so I chose my 5.5, and it turned out to be the right call for me. The weekend prior to this, we had the Maui to Molokai race, which there were a lot of wingers that participated in that. A lot of names that aren't here in this race, they were at the gorge competing. Jesse Richmond on the kite. He'll be fastest. There's Livio with his 5-meter wing. My competition for 1. The week before we had the Maui to Molokai race, and Livio and I were duking it out. And in the end, I was ahead of him at the finish, but the wind died. I went outside to try and find more wind. He went inside and ended up swimming or paddling across the finish line. Are you ready, Livio?
For what?
The race.
This one?
Yeah. Are you gonna sail across the finish line or paddle across it?
I maybe swim.
Swim.
Yeah.
They worked well for you last time.
Yeah, it's worked well. I just work against you guys. I saw you guys went outside and said, don't follow them. Too quick. Go inside and swim. It's better.
Okay, rematch.
Rematch.
What is it? 12:52. About 8 minutes. They told us there'd be one horn at 1 o'clock. There's no official starting line. There is a start boat, but there's no line. We were just supposed to gather together and start. They called it a soft line. There is no line. I'm gonna stop this for the moment. Okay, Angelo. That's your biggest wing? That's your big... 5 minutes to go. Do you have a what? Yeah. Be in the front.
You gonna race?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be in the front, ahead of the subfoilers. Get back! Get back! Who's the one to beat?
For the sup race?
Yeah.
There's quite a few fast guys. Kai's doing it, James is doing it, Andrew. I think Edo's gonna be out there. So
Jeffrey too?
hope so. We'll try. Jeremy, of course, as well. Oh, okay. Different race. Sorry.
See everybody hang out.
Annie?
Hey Alan, how's it going?
Good.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Nice.
I gotta go power this time.
Oh, you're winging it?
Yeah.
Nice. What are you riding?
Mike's Lab 600
Cool. Okay.
and a 5.5. You guys start after us. On my Apple Watch, I was using the app WaterSpeed, which would record my track, but it made the time of day really difficult to read. We're filming. Go get him, Kai. At about 2 minutes to go, I started my camera on the end of my strut, and to my disappointment, the battery was dead. What? Okay, that little camera doesn't work. Well, won't worry about it. On my right, Jeffrey Spencer in the sup foil division. Last week, his younger brother Finn smoked us on the way to Molokai on a wing. Now he's in the gorge, so he's going to miss this event. Are you sure you're sure?
I'm sure. It's a big competition, man. You think you're going to fly?
I saw his dad. His dad says he's not coming.
Oh, okay. Just to make a
So you just moved up one spot?
You too.
Come on, you wingers, get up here. I'm going. Huh? On your left. Thank you. Good luck, Annie. Okay, wingers go first, right?
Yeah, wingers first. Just cross that out of your way.
Good luck, James. So without a hard starting line, everyone's really spread out, and it's about a minute to go. The sup paddlers, sup foilers were chomping at the bit, and they were drifting downwind. It took a while for the wingers to get to the start line. I knew it was about a minute to go, so I thought I'd get to my feet. Now there wasn't really a horn, it was more a siren. So if you weren't near the boat, chances are you didn't hear it. Listen carefully. What was that? So I wanted to be on the outside because this is my fastest tack coming in. That is left foot forward. So the kiter's probably going to be fastest. I think that's Jesse Burning on a surfboard. Appears that I'm in first. One winger over there. Working the swells. Now I'm not going straight towards Kanaha. At this point I'm going closer to Hokipa. But on the face of these swells I can go a little deeper. This is why the sup foilers are faster. They can go straight downwind on these waves. I think
think the 5.5 is a good choice so far. It's gonna get windier. And rougher. Here's a good puff here. But I'm caught on the back of a swell. I'm gonna cut away. The better I do, the more boring it'll be for you. There's nobody in front of me except the kiters. I don't want to look behind. Okay, I'm going to turn here on this wave. There's Jesse up there. I think that's Jesse on that red kite way up there. Oh, the other kite crashed.
There was another kiter on my left that put his kite down.
We did this race a few years ago, and the kiters absolutely smoked the wingers. But I think the wingers are faster now. Not as fast as Jesse, though. There's some nice swells. The subfoilers are gonna work these pretty good. Whoo, there's Bobo. Now I got some competition. He's going. Okay, now I'm trying harder.
Bobo Gallagher is coming in on my left side. He's on starboard tack. I'm on port. You'll see him come into frame momentarily.
I think Bobo's 13. And he's ahead of me. Burn. Yeah, he's pulling away from me. I'm going a little deeper, but he's going faster. That's usually a formula for more speed. Like I'm going straight down this swell here, but not as fast. Whoa. Yeah, look at him go. Okay, it's a race for second, unless he falls. But he's so quick, he'll get up and... Whew, almost overfoiled. And more wind out here, down here. Trying to stay on the front of the swells, no matter how small. Don't want to get stuck on the back, like this one here. Get over it.
What you can't see in the frame is that I'm pumping the board with my legs, working the swells, trying to keep the foil trim under the water and the board above the waves. And it's very physical. That's why I'm huffing and puffing.
Feeling pretty good. That red kite up there, I think that's Jesse, way ahead, burning. Fish, flying fish. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on this swell. Oh, camera. Where's Bobo? He's either way ahead or he fell. Where'd he go? I can't believe he's... Where'd he go? Here we go. Woo! Look at this swell I'm on. Downhill. Okay, my legs are burning. Woo, that was a gust. Oh, he's way inside. Smoking. There's no way I'm gonna catch him, but never give up. There's more wind on the outside, I think. Definitely windier down here. This 5.5 is still good. I'm not over. Woo! Oh, it's getting windier, which I can handle it. Oh, that was close. Almost caught a wingtip. Okay, I'm gonna cut inside again. Oh, Bubba's way up there. There's no way I'm catching him. Maybe. There's no way I'm going to catch him, so I'm going to just take a little bit of an edge off. Whoa! it's really getting windy now. Some good swell here. I'm just luffing, going straight down the fall line. I don't even see Bobo. Horizoned me. Okay, I'm gonna tack here, or jibe. I see Bobo up there by Sugar Cove. Way up there. And he's smoking fast. You know, I never jumped in the water. Well, I did up to my waist, but I'm sweating. Oh, my leash keeps tangling on the camera. Just saw a glimpse of somebody behind me.
If you're just getting started in foiling, you know what it means to overfoil. That is, when the foil breaches the surface, it typically ends in a crash. On the other hand, if the board is touching down, dragging the water, you're slowing down. Even though I'm on a 96 centimeter mast, I'm hyper-focused on keeping the foil underwater and the board from touching down. I want to look back to see where the rest of the fleet is, including Livio, but looking away for just a moment can cause the board to breach.
This part of the run has the biggest swells. Woo! And the strongest wind. Up and over and over. Straight down the fall line. My wing is totally luffing here.
No matter how good you get, you still have to trim the foil, keeping the foil underwater and the board above water. There are times when it's sort of like an autopilot, but you still have to work at keeping the foil underwater, especially when it's rough.
So I'm riding regular foot. I don't want to look down to show you, but my left foot's forward. It's not as efficient as riding right foot forward, but this is my weak side, and I just can't go as fast standing goofy. Now when I tack over onto port, this is my fast side. I can go faster. I feel more comfortable. Whoa. Nobody, I see there's somebody back there, but I can't look back without risk falling. One fall and I'll lose places. Happens that fast. The Molokai race, I fell 3 times in the first 15 minutes. I pride myself in not falling. I better focus here. Gonna turn back out Woo! Dropping in. Okay, one red wing back there. I don't know what happened to that other kiter. Maybe I'll stay on starboard tack here until what I think is the ley line to the finish. So I gotta go around the reef at Kanaha.
You can see from my track from the WaterSpeed app that I'm zigzagging back and forth. Going straight downwind is slower than zigzagging back and forth. So I want to time it so my last turn is a straight shot to the beach.
Not there yet. Oh, that's that other kiter that fell. I think. Or is that Jesse? He was way ahead. How'd I get ahead of him? He must have fallen or something. Maybe that's the guy I saw fall at Hokipa. He's got me at this point. I'm gonna go a little further. Gotta watch out for traffic. The recreators. Woo, down this swell, luffing. A little further. A little further. That kite's not quite on it.
To my left, I see a kite surfer heading into the beach, and he can't quite go deep enough. So I'm going to go a little further before I make my turn.
It might cost me a line. I overshot the Molokai finish line. I think this might be it. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna go a little further. I want to go around that reef where there's white water. And, okay, on the ley line. I went a little wide, opened the door for somebody behind me. My hands are cramping up. A little traffic up here. Hi, Bobby. Bobby Carter. Windsurfer at Kanaha forever. Kiter behind me. I don't know if they're in the race. Sounds like it. Here we go. It's a race for the kiter.
I must have bumped the GoPro, it's looking down a little bit, and right behind me is a kiter, and although he's not in my division, it's a race.
Oh, I'm a little shy. So is he. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. His kite's way up in the wind. down here under the trees. I think I got the kiter.
Across the finish line in second place, but I forgot that was not the finish line. The finish line is a gate you had to run through on the beach. I just plain forgot.
Do I need to go through a chute or something?
Yeah, I get you board.
Yeah, but I'm attached to everything.
Yeah.
I had a very respectable finish, just ahead of Livio. Thank you to Imua Family Services for putting this event on, not just for the wing foilers, but for the sup foilers and the canoe paddlers, and everyone else who participated. Thank you. And thank you to my supporters. If you want to watch premium instructional wing foil videos, visit patreon.com/Alan Cadiz.